Hello everyone and welcome to round 11 of the Back to 5 lap challenge. Here it's the Belgian Grand Prix, which is a Grand Prix we all love. We're 23 points behind in the Drivers' Championship, so there's work to be done. In the Constructors, of course, well, Mercedes is dominating, because, you know, Mercedes. Anyway, it's time for the Belgian Grand Prix. It's going to be a cracker, guys.
We're out on the grid, so let's join the action on the track. After yesterday's qualifying session, it's Nico Rosberg who's put himself in the driving seat for the race, securing pole position with a thumping lap when it mattered.
He was driving on another level yesterday, so it wouldn't be a surprise if he just pulls away from the field.
And he's getting a big run in him. As we go through Blotchman, we're going to go through Blotchman side by side. Yes, we are. And we're about to overtake him. We're already in the lead towards the end of lap 1, and that is quite unbelievable. I don't know how
it's been a really disappointing season so far for Red Bull. They aren't getting the points that they believe the car is worthy of.
After such a successful run, things certainly aren't going so well now. However, facing a bit of adversity often brings out the best in a team of people that are used to winning. It will be interesting to see if Red Bull can respond.
Not last again at Belgium, it must be a thing. Anyway, it's time for the race. 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5. And it is go at the Belgian Grand Prix from 19th because, you know, logic. But we decided to demote ourselves to last just to give ourselves a proper challenge. Now we are into Le Sauce, start bombing the field. What a surprise, that's P11 already. Nazar, we get stuck to. So we've already kind of split the field between the top half and the bottom half. Genius. However, we've got a low wing setup, so we should be okay. Going up Air Rouge and Radion, and then down the Camel straight, through Air Rouge, now into Radion. We exceed the track limits, but it's okay because they seem to have some random self-counting in F1 2015 for such issues, so we'll be alright. Reaching 230 miles an hour, not quite the dizzying 229 we did this time in the 2014 race, but nonetheless, P11, not quite the same dizzying heights either, but it's going to be more of a challenge because, of course, last year's video, as I showed earlier, well, there wasn't really much to say about it, really, because I ended up winning by the first lap, which was a little bit boring. Anyway, on to the rest of the commentation on Free Liège. Yes, he actually has a name, I discovered. Anyway, we're going to ignore that. We're going to go through Po1 right now. Yes, we have a low wing setup, so we did struggle a bit. However, that's not going to stop us catching the Toro Rosso and Max Verstappen and then using the Merc power to kick in and take the inside of the French chicane into P10 and into the points, crucially. And now, we have the Red Bull to be contending with because they're in a train as well. So we've got Kvyat first. Let's hope we don't get torpedoed by him. So heading to Stavelo now. Out there nicely and effectively and safely. And how many more verbs do I want to describe myself, or is it adjectives? I don't know. Nonetheless, it's Merc power kicking in. So we're going to overtake Kvyat nicely and easily. Now going to be overtaking Ricciardo with the overspeed as well. We'll be able to take Hülkenberg as well. Looks like we might be able to as we go around the outside. Let's go into the bus stop now. As Perez was trying to attack Bottas as well, but we managed to somehow dive on Perez. I've no idea how we get stuck to his rear tyre. Oh, and Hülkenberg's going round the outside of the pair of us. Oh, Nico, that is gorgeous, but unfortunately for you, we're going to hand you out to drown the inside of La Sauce, and there we go, that's P6 for us. Wow, I've got to say, the Force Indias are giving us quite a hard time. In fact, I'm going to have to show a replay of that, aren't I? As you can see here, we obviously get the massive overspeed on Hülkenberg, and then we also then have to dive on Perez, but Hülkenberg stayed on the inside of us somehow. Then he sees husband Perez get stuck to each other, so he goes down the outside, including going off the track to get round us, and then he manages to try and power ahead in front of us. We managed to use our setup just to edge him out, despite the fact we have the same engines, and there you go. And we will use the opportunity to rejoin the race from the end of lap 2, because literally we're just catching up to this train here involving the Williams, Rosberg and the Ferraris, and many fastest laps going there, but we've managed to set the fastest of all. By the fact we are on prime tyres, but we did have a lot of clear air unlike those guys. But there again, a lot of them had a slipstream, so who knows? Who should have had the fastest lap in pure piss? I'll let you guys decide that as we go through Air Rouge now, to the top of Radion. So our first start is going to be Valtteri Bottas in the Williams. That's not going to be easy because the Williams is the fastest car in a straight line, despite the fact that we do have a very low wing setup, and of course the same engine as the Williams, of course. Okay, we set a purple first. No, we don't set a purple. Oh, do we? Yes, we do. I can't tell in this game. Oh well, but we set a very good first sector, that has to be said. Get greens even though we didn't get yellows. Maybe something's happened behind us, I don't know. Now here we are into Rivard. Nicely done. And now into Liège. Nicely done again. The car actually felt pretty good. It didn't quite have the grip. of the option tyres being on primes, but it actually felt good. The one thing you got to know about the option tyre is that it degrades very quickly at Spa on this game for some particular reason. I've no idea why, because the option tyre didn't degrade that quickly in real life. Well, that's just the way it's going to be. But now we have caught to Bottas through the Fangio chicane and now into Stavler, or Stavler 1 if you're an old person. And now we're going to go into Stavler 2, stroke Curvapole threat. Either way, we come out of Curvapole threat and we're actually getting a slightly good run on Bottas. We're going to be using our low downforce setup very effectively here as we head down the run to Blanchimont. And hopefully Blanchimont we must go. But it faces the Ferraris, Rosberg and Massa having a very good ding-dong. We're going to get a huge overspeed on Rosberg. Not Rosberg, Bottas, I'm sorry. I'm like Tony Ross now, mistaking the two. I'm so sorry. Anyway, that's DRS that we've got thanks to trailing Bottas. We set a fast lap of the race. Now we change to the helicopter view, and that's us overtaking Massa. We barge him out the way. He loses the position to his teammate Bottas, and he rejoins. He may have just about lost the toe there. Hopefully he can stay in this, because we do need Rosberg to be down the order. We're 23 points behind in the Drivers' Championship. Anyway, Freeway Rouge. Now on the top of Radion, we see that Rosberg's not actually leading the race. We see that he's Raikkonen, which is surprising, because A, he's leading Ferrari, and B, he's leading the race, but Rosberg's going to overtake him on the run to Le Mans. Will he be able to hand it out or not? No, I think Rosberg's actually got the lead in this. Yes, he does, because you can see that battle's right on Raikkonen's title. Now we go back to the onboard right now. And now our next target is going to be Sebastian Vettel, of course, as you could have well worked out. We're going to try and go around the outside of Rivage, like we tried on the Massa last year, but it's not going to quite work because we don't have the grip, relatively speaking. But we are right behind Vettel. We really can win this. And it's actually quite good fun, unlike last season, because last season was boring. This is actually quite exciting. We managed to stay in the dirty air through Pouon behind Vettel. I've no idea how. We're going to try and use Merc Power. Can it kick it into... No, it's not going to kick it into Fangio. Just about enough. Well, that Ferrari power unit for 2015 was a worthy adversary for the 2015 Mercedes power unit. However, it was still not as good as the Mercedes unit, which we're going to be able to use for our advantage right now. But it appears that Raikkonen may be able to use the fact that it's improved enough to get a good speed on Rosberg. Slipstream should I say. Oh, we're going to go around the outside of Vettel. We tag him. Raikkonen's overtaken Rosberg. Now we're going to try and overtake Rosberg. We go around the outside. We go off the track. We exceed track limits. Yes, we do. And we decide to tactically not dive on Raikkonen, even though we could have done, because we want to try and make sure Rosberg is as far down as possible. And we cheekily, I have to admit, push him a little bit wide with our overtake, and now he's behind Vettel. Rosberg is now P4 and we're P2. However, as it currently stands at the moment, we've only reduced the points gap down to 17. We want to get past Raikkonen and try and reduce it to 10 if possible. Hoping that Rosberg can obviously pass Vettel. But of course, we also want the Williams to try and make a move on Rosberg as well. Make sure it's not even the second Mercedes-powered car in this race. That would be quite something. And we get the DRS and Raikkonen. We'll be able to overtake him into Le Mans. Will we? Yes, we will. Whoa. That's what you call the Merc power kicking in. I love saying that, but it actually really was true. They actually became really effective, and now that's the lead of the Belgian Grand Prix. Wow. This is quite something of a race. This is actually one of the most enjoyable races I've ever commentated on. And it's only 5 laps, and that must mean something. Anyway, trying to calm down. Through Liège. Now we're going to try and pull away from the field. Or do we? Do we try and keep Raikkonen in third to try and give Rosberg less a chance? But unlike the real Lewis Hamilton of the actual 2016 WWE Grand Prix, yes, we are losing the World Championship, but we are bothered if we win or lose this race, because it is still only Belgium. There are still points to be gained. We still want to win this race. We still need to win this race to have any impact on the championship. Yes, it appears the Ferraris are actually pulling away from Rosberg. This is excellent news. If Rosberg's off the podium, that's going to be absolutely smashing. We can take 13 points out of that 23-point lead. That means it's going to be 10-point lead. Oh, my Gato's glitch. I didn't realise that. What's happened? My Gato's glitch. Suddenly Raikkonen's behind me. But, of course, that means we do not need to worry about this. Unless we actually make a hash of the bus stop. Now, Raikkonen, could he? No, he's not. We're going to win the Belgian Grand Prix. Rosberg's going to be 4th. What a race. That's exactly what we needed. Yes, get in. Piers Rosberg looks like he may have had to go into La Sauce if it was on and there was another lap. But, hey-ho. Success. So, guys, that was the maximum 5-lap challenge. It was the Belgian Grand Prix, and that was actually quite a lot of fun. It's been well worth waiting to commentate on this episode. It has to be. Honestly, while I'm here, if you liked the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new. May as well plug my channel while I'm here. Yeah, so guys, yes. that was Belgium 2015, the maximum 5-lap challenge once more. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Now, time for the post-race. So, that's kind of one of the races we needed. The Ferrari was actually playing championship spoiler, obviously trying to make their own championships as well, but as far as we're concerned, playing spoiler, and yes, that's a very good victory for us. Yes, replicating the victory of last year, but man, it took some doing, and of course, we tried to throw it away at the end now. But yes. Shame that Williams couldn't get more involved, but hey-ho. But sometimes in life, we've got to be careful what we wish for. In the Drivers' Championship, as we've kind of been leading to already, the points gap is now down to 10 points from 23. So if this result replicates itself again, we'll be leading the championship after the Italian Grand Prix, which of course will be very ideal for heading to circuits which will be difficult to win in, like Singapore, which he damn nearly won last year, but he damn struggled to do so. Anyway, we now can have a look at the constructors now. And we see that Mercedes' dominance keeps on rolling, but the gap didn't go up quite as much as you'd expect because, of course, Ferrari got in the way. We only got 37 points from that, and of course, Ferrari got 33. So that's only a 4-point game, but nonetheless, that's the maximum 5-lap challenge here at the Belgian Grand Prix. I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.